Namaste students, I am here Shiva Aryal to teach you English of grade 5. First of all, I would like to congratulate you. You have passed grade 4 and are going to start grade 5. I think this is your first lesson of English. Here I am going to teach you Unit 1. The topic of Unit 1 is expressing want. It's a language function. Here, this text is mainly based on my English book of grade 5. And if you have got your textbook, I would like to request you to turn on page number 1 of your textbook. Thank you, students. You can see here a photo. The photo is of a library. You can see there are a librarian and some students in the picture. The students want some books to take to their home with them. And here is the conversation between the librarian and the student. We are here to deliver the conversation here. Listen to us very carefully. What do you want, Neela?
I want to borrow a book.
Which book?
An English book.
Here it is.
Thank you.
But you have to return it tomorrow.
That's all right.
I am here going to repeat the same conversation once again. What do you want, Neela?
I want to borrow a book.
Which book?
An English book.
Once again, we would like to repeat the same conversation. Please listen it very carefully. Neela, what do you want?
I want to borrow a book.
Which book?
An English book.
Here it is.
Thank you.
But you have to return it tomorrow.
That's all right.
Thank you. The same. Listen us and another conversation. You can see it on your textbook too. Look at here. Here are two people, a boy and a girl. They are having a conversation using want. What do you mean by want? Want means will. Want means will. Want means will. Here it means in Nepali, want भनेको चाहना. हामी के चाहन्छौं, हामीलाई के आवश्यकता छ. We ask our parents, our teachers, our big brothers, our uncle, auntie and etc. for the things what we want. And when we want something, we ask with them, I want ... The object is mentioned. Here is another conversation. Listen again. The boy is asking the girl, what do you want?
I want a league.
What do you want?
I want to go out.
Where do you want to go out?
I want to go to the circus.
Okay.
Thank you.
May we have to repeat it again? Okay, listen again. What do you want?
I I want to go out.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the circus.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, students. Now, look at your textbook. Again, there is a conversation between sister and brother. Here, sister asks her brother. The conversation goes like so.
What do you want?
I want 10 rupees.
Why do you want 10 rupees?
I want to buy a drawing paper.
Here it is.
Thank you. Dear students, look at the picture of your textbook. The picture is of a shop. Inside the shop there is a shopkeeper and there are 3 children. They want something. And we are making a conversation to make you clear what they want. What do the children want? Now listen the conversation, please. Here it. What do the children want?
They want cokes.
How many cokes do they want?
They want 3 cokes.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Now, here is a conversation between a teacher and a student. The students is asking something or making a conversation with her teacher. Let's make. What does she want? Here is the conversation. You can see here. The teacher is asking here to his student. What do you want?
I want a leaf.
Why do you want a leaf?
There is puja at home.
Okay, have a nice time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dear students, here is a chant on your textbook that is relating with want. You can see here an animal. It looks like a big bear singing a chant of want. But the symbol or the picture is related who wants to be in Nepal, a Nepali people here. I am going to sing the chant here. Listen very carefully. I want to fly high and reach the sky. I want to fly high and reach the sky. I want to go far and shine like a star. I want to fly high and reach the sky. I want to go far and shine like a star. But I want to be in Nepal. I want to be in Nepal to die when the time is nigh. I want to be in Nepal to die when the time is nigh. Dear student, I would like to explain this poem in Nepali in short. यो कविताको अनुसार एकजना व्यक्ति जो धेरै ठूलो अपेक्षा लिन्छ, धेरै माथि माथि उड्न चाहन्छ, धेरै टाढा पुग्न चाहन्छ, तारा झैं चम्किन चाहन्छ, तर पनि ऊ नेपाली हुन चाहन्छ र उसको मृत्यु शय्यामा पुग्ने अवस्था भनौं, वृद्ध अवस्थामा भनौं अथवा उसको प्राण त्याग्नको लागि ऊ चाहिँ नेपालमै हुन चाहन्छ. द टाइम इज नाउ भनेको भेरी क्लोज. जब ऊ मृत्युको मुखमा पुग्ने अवसर हुन्छ, जब ऊ चाहिँ उसको प्राण पखेर हुन लाग्छ, त्यति बेला ऊ नेपालमा हुन चाहन्छ. द्याट इज द That is the poem which expresses patriotism. Now here in the poem, I would like to repeat the poem by you. Please repeat the poem once again.
I want to fly high and reach the sky. I want to fly high and reach the sky. I want to go far and shine like a star. I want to go far and shine like a star, but I want to be in Nepal. I want to be in Nepal to die when the time is nigh.
Thank you very much. Now here, dear students, can you find 3 rhyming words from the poem? Rhyming words means ending, alike, the sounds of ending words alike here. The ending of the words sounds alike here. For example, one of them is high and sky. Here, high and sky both end at I. High and sky. Similarly, can you find a rhyming word for far?
That is star.
Thank you very much. The same, another rhyming pair of rhyming word is there too. I would like to ask again, what might be the 2 words?
They are die and nigh.
They are die and nigh. Thank you very much. That's correct answer. Die and nigh, far and star, high and sky are the rhyming words in the poem. Thank you very much. Now here, I have prepared a teaching aid to you. Here in the photo, there is a mother and her son, and the mother is asking her son something. What do you want? Mother. Here mother asks to her son. Okay.
What do you want, son?
I want 50 rupees.
Why? Why do you want 50 rupees?
I want to buy a new exercise book. Please listen it very carefully. The mother and her son are going to have the conversation once again.
What do you want, my son?
I want 50 rupees, mom.
Why do you want 50 rupees?
I want to buy a new exercise book. I think you are very clear about the conversation, and on your textbook there is a photo of the teacher and the students. The teacher says, I want something, like all the students in the classroom are going to say, I want ... I want ... We are also going to practice it one by one. Here I am going to tell, I want a duster. The same, you.
I want a duster.
I want a robot.
I want a robot.
Now here we are going to have conversation using want. We use want with an object in general. Here are some more examples to you. What do you want?
I want an apple.
I want an apple. Here is a picture of apple. The student is thinking of an apple, and he say or she says, I want an apple. Here is another picture, and
what do you want?
I want a ball. I want a ball. Thank you, student. What do you want?
I want a car.
Do you want a car?
Yes, I want a car.
Thank you.
What do you want?
I want an ice cream. I want an ice cream. What do you want?
I want to fly a kite.
Do you want to fly a kite?
Yes, I want to fly a kite.
Okay. In this autumn, we will fly kites. What do you want?
I want a colorful umbrella.
Okay. When do you want an umbrella?
I want umbrella in rainy season.
Yeah. Is it rainy season?
Yes, of course.
It's going to rain very heavily this day too.
What do you want?
It's my birthday today and I want a birthday cake.
Which flavor do you want?
I want chocolate flavor. Thank you, dear students, and here is another picture too. What do you want?
I want an aeroplane.
Oh, do you want an aeroplane?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Dear students, we have used the word want basically being based on our textbook of grade 5. Thank you very much listening. It's me Shiva Arya. You are listening it on Grade FM